Yeah, we're at Trafalgar Square, and the police have just kind of moved in, and I would say quite strongly and quite forcefully, but also quite peacefully, if that isn't a contradiction. And so what happened? Why did they do that? Well, to me, there was quite a successful and quite lovely and high energy and really nice action at Bank today at the heart of the financial district. And yeah, there was a certain amount of disruption and a lot of life and democracy in a certain sense. And coincidentally or not, this evening, a lot of police turned up to Trafalgar Square where they really hadn't been, and had a very different attitude. So perhaps someone's made a phone call to someone. I know, just conjecture. But and I'm reminded of the Gandhi quote of first they ignore us, first they ignore you, then they ridicule you, then they fight you, then you win. So in a way, I quite like the fact that they've decided to push in with a lot more force, because maybe that means they're taking this, the process is moving on, and Extinction Rebellion is being successful in its disruption, which it absolutely needs to be, or we'll all fucking die. So that's it.
Well, I'm lying here waiting to be arrested, presumably, because this is where my tent was. And I have glued myself to the ground, so they'll have a little bit of effort to remove me. Oh, being a member of XR and being in any event like this is like one big hug. It's amazing. You can't help but feel the love. It's everywhere. I think I'm one of the lucky generation who will die naturally. I may not, of course, but who's to say what happens beyond?
We'll be back.